Sacramento County hasn't experienced too many reports at this point of flooding, but you can imagine Public Works is still on call, mostly addressing clogged drains and debris buildup, because that is certainly a concern when we see all this rain coming down. Your reporter Carmela Karcher is live in Rio Linda at one of the sites Public Works is addressing right now. Carmela, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Marlene, Steve, well, good news is that the rain just let up. We haven't been seeing it over the past couple of minutes, but like you mentioned, Sacramento County has been working to address multiple calls today. They've only received about 20 today, which is about average for this kind of storm. Now, we have been driving around the county all day today. We luckily haven't seen much flooding or any down trees, but what we have seen is a lot of those clogged drains, which is what Sacramento County Public Works has been addressing most of today. But again, like you mentioned, we haven't seen any flooding or any of these down trees, which is great news for here in Sacramento County. And now the county says that the reason for this is because we've been experiencing so many dry months over the past few months. Since December was the last time that we did see a storm like this roll through. Now, all of that is because, again, with dry weather, all this water is being absorbed quickly into the ground, which is helping stop any flooding. Now, we did follow a few calls into Public Works today, and to show you what we've been dealing with, we wanted to highlight one along East Street in Rio Linda. Now, believe it or not, a beaver created a dam in the creek, which is causing additional flooding, making the water rise even faster with all this rain. Public Works responded quickly to assess if this would cause any damage to the bridge or nearby property. But other than that, it's been a quiet day despite all this rain. Now, the last significant rain, like I mentioned, was in December, and because of that, creeks, rivers, and streams were low, so today's rain didn't cause any overflow. Again, mostly responding to those clogged drains from trash and debris buildup. So if there is any break in the rain today or over the next few days, the county is asking for residents to help clear away any debris near drains so it doesn't cause any further street flooding.
Our neighbors have the same problem. They can't even get out of their front door without the flooding. So they kind of have to walk through, wade the water.
Now, that was from a resident in Tahoe Park. She lived there for 8 years, and every year her garage floods. Speaking of flooding, Public Works has provided sand and bags available to anyone who lives in county areas that are prone to flooding. They have 3 separate locations across the county where you can bag up sand, including at Branch Center, Orangevale Community Center, and Fire Station 116. Now, county residents can grab up to 20 bags. But again, Public Works only received 20 calls today, minor reports of flooding. That's about average for this type of storm. No big calls for bad flooding, only blocked drains. Now, the rain is supposed to continue, so if you do need some sandbags, make sure they're up to date because they do actually degrade over time. Like I said, if it's sitting in water for a long time or the summer heat can cause the bags to degrade, so just make sure if you haven't replaced your sandbag in a year, make sure to replace them for this upcoming storm.